Liam, your head is everywhere today. I like your shirt. Hello, my sweet boy. Sunday's happy even though he's congested. So I wanted to show you guys what I wake up to in the morning. My little man. I'm trying to give you a full shot of him. I don't know. I can't see. Hi, buddy. Hi. Are you looking at the camera? You say, what is that? What is that? Let's see if you follow it. You do. You're so smart. He usually loves when I do that. Hello. Hey guys, today is Monday. It's actually President's Day. It's Monday, February 18th. Hey. Sorry, my dog's going through the trash. So I have been back to Weight Watchers for about, I think this would be going on 3 weeks. And I need to start making videos, mainly to keep myself accountable. Sorry, I have my little guy in my hands, if you notice that I'm kind of like fidgeting around. Or you hear little, like weird sounds. But I started Weight Watchers at 144 exactly. And the first week I went to a weigh-in, I maintained. And I really want to say, well, obviously, I'm counting points, but I'm not measuring things. And I think that's really making a difference. Another thing that I think is hindering my progress is that I am actually... I get 40 points a day, which is so much more than I used to get because I'm exclusively breastfeeding my son. So you burn a lot of calories. And I just find, I think typically I would get 26 points, and they give me another 14 points for breastfeeding my son. So I think that actually might be a little too much, so maybe I'm just going to cut it down to like 30. No, because the 4 extra points is not enough. You know what? If they give me 14, I'm going to drop it to only 7 extra points. So that would be 32 points. So I'm going to see if I can update my Weight Watchers tracker and things like that just to reflect that I only get 32 points a day. And take it from there. Because yesterday I had one of those days. I mean, it's been really snowy where I live, and I'm not able to take my son out for a walk. And he's been kind of fussy lately, so I'm not able to really put him down. I mean, I could put him down and let him just scream, but I'm on the treadmill for like 30 minutes at least, so I'm not going to sit there and let him scream for 30 minutes because that's just mean. So what I think I am going to do at some point today, I have about, I think I have $75 in Babies R Us gift cards. We have a Moby wrap, but I think I'm going to go get the Baby Bjorn, either the Baby Bjorn Synergy carrier or the Ergo carrier. The Ergo carrier, I heard, is better because you can actually put your baby on, you can, basically the way it is, you can put them on the front, you can put them on your back, you can put them on your hip, whereas with the Synergy, it only goes up to 26 pounds, but it's really good for people who are active and want to work out with the baby. Because it's made of like a mesh material, it's got lumbar support. But again, it's like $150 almost, and it's like $150, and it only goes up to 26 pounds that it holds, and it only goes on the front, as far as I know. So the Ergo has many advantages over it, but it's not as workout friendly, I would say. So I'm going to go there and just kind of do some research just so I can see, just because I'm having a hard time getting exercise in, more or less cardio, which I really want to do with the baby and with the snow outside and stuff. So I'm going to actually make breakfast right now. So back to what I was saying too. So I was 144 at my first weigh-in. My second weigh-in I wasn't able to go because they canceled Weight Watchers because of the snowstorm. For a lot of you that are in New England, we got tropical Winter Storm Nemo. My town got 3 feet of snow. Yeah, so, and I'm sorry if you hear that, my dog is eating and his collar is hitting his bowl. So yeah, and I just stepped on the scale yesterday, or this morning, sorry, and I was 145.1, and I did take a picture, so I'll put it in right now. And the only thing that's frustrating is that when I weigh in at home, I have no clothes on, and I gained a pound with no clothes on, whereas when I weigh in at the meetings, I have clothes on. But I weighed myself yesterday morning, and I was 143, no, I weighed myself Saturday morning, and I was 143.4. So I have gained weight, but at the same time, I've also been eating poorly. So I'm going to really start to show you guys what I'm eating. I'm going to see if I can update my Weight Watchers points that I get per day. And I'll just kind of tweak it based on how hungry I am and my weight loss success. And obviously, I do need the extra calories because I am producing milk for him because he's only eating. You look sad. He was screaming like 20 seconds ago because I was trying to do my makeup, and he hates when I put him down right now. He's just in a phase. But yeah, I am actually going to see if I can get him in a comfy position, and then I'm going to make myself some breakfast, and I'll show you what I'm eating. I'm actually making an egg. It's an egg white, turkey bacon, and cheese wrap, and it's on a whole wheat tortilla wrap, so I will be right back. All right. Ooh. So, hold on. His banky fell. I tried to put him down, and that was an epic fail. So I'm gonna see. It's okay. I'm gonna see if I can make breakfast. I'll just show you the ingredients, and then I'll just show you the final product. Because if I try and film, you're gonna hear this. No. All right. So I'll show you what I make, and I'll tell you how many points it is, and that is it. I'll be back. Hello. So I just finished my breakfast. It was that, I have it on my face actually, slob. It was the turkey, egg, white, and American cheese wrap, excuse me, on a whole wheat tortilla. It was actually a low carb whole wheat tortilla. So what I'm actually doing right now is grabbing my vitamins. The wrap was 7 points total because I had a half a cup of egg whites, and that is 1 point, which is awesome. And then I had 2 slices of turkey bacon, so it's a point apiece, so that's 2 points, so that's 3 points. And then I had the whole wheat wrap, and for that big wrap that you saw in the picture, it's only 2 points, which is great because it's low carb. So that's 5, and then I had a slice of American cheese, just 1 slice over the top of the eggs, and it just melts in, and that was, that makes 7. It's 2 points for the cheese, 1 slice. So breakfast was 7 points, and it was very filling, so that's excellent. I'm going to make sure that I drink a full water. It's 9:46. I want to have this finished by 11. And then, because I'm still breastfeeding, I still have to take prenatal vitamins, and these actually might be a point or so, but I don't count it. But I'm like a little kid. I do the prenatal gummy vitamins, the VitaFusion. A lot of people say that they think these are just gross, but I like them. I feel like I'm eating candy. And you're supposed to have 2 a day. Let me see. yeah, serving size 2 gummy vitamins. So I'm going to have this, and then when I first had my son, I was having issues. Right now, he's not actually feeding off the breast. I'm pumping into a bottle, and then he's getting it from there just because he's having issues latching onto the boob. So that was actually causing my milk supply to be low. So I went to the doctor's, my son's 2-week follow-up appointment, and they ended up they recommended this supplement. It's called fenugreek seed, and it's actually supposed to increase your breast milk supply. And I was skeptical to use it at first because it's an all-natural herbal supplement, but I cannot say enough good things about this, the fenugreek. If any of you are breastfeeding moms out there and your milk supply is low, or you're struggling, well, obviously if you're struggling with latching or anything like that, you should probably see a lactation specialist or just read a book or something. But I did all that, and I contacted my physician, and they recommended this. So they say that the serving size is 1 capsule, but the lady at the vitamin shop told me, which is where I bought that, she said, you'll know when you're having enough when your urine smells like maple syrup, which sounds gross. I guess it could be worse, though. But I had been taking 3, and then I decided to boost it up 1 more, and now my milk, I'm pumping a good amount every time. So actually, I'll show you my breast milk reserve. Just making sure you can see that. So sorry if that's kind of crooked, but yeah, I have all these bottles on reserve for my son, and before I had 1 bottle. Like literally what I was doing, I had 1 bottle, so when he would wake up and be screaming, I would give him that bottle, and then once he kind of fell asleep, I'd instantly pump so that I can make sure I kept up that routine. And it's just very stressful to not be sure if you're going to have enough to feed him. And I really, not that formula is bad in any way, but if I have the ability, to continue to pump and feed him breast milk, I will do that. I know when I go back to work and I send him to daycare 2 days a week, I will definitely have to give them some formula to supplement, just because I'm not able to be there with him because I'm more pumping on demand right now. But yeah, I'm actually going to take 4 of these, the fenugreek seed, which is going to help with my supply of breast milk, and then I'm going to have 2 of my prenatal gummy vitamins and drink my water. And then I think I'm also going to have a coffee, and I'm going to put Truvia, which is no points. It's an all-natural sweetener, and then I'm also going to put some fat-free half and half in there, and I will tell you how many points that is because I'm not 100%. And I'm just using my, can you see that? My Keurig machine and a Dunkin' Donuts hazelnut. Almost dropped it. K-cup. So I will be back at some point. Hi. Want your passy? Nope. On second thought, yes. Eat your little tootsies.